go this way. All right, in case you have to put a deck on an RV or camper, here's a very simple design. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. Right. Mother-in-law's RV, very simple design. Make sure you have a golf cart so you can pump some music, keep your beer cold. Anyway, all right, so this is a 4x6 landing, and it's going to have a 5-step step off. All right, as you can see, all right, we're gonna have 63 inches total, but these pieces right here are going to be 5 feet exactly. So your posts here, your 4x4s, are going to be 5 feet wide, and then you're going to have 44.5 lengthwise. So 45 inches in width, and then you're gonna have 5 feet in length. And then what that does is a 4-foot outside plate. I guess you can call it, you know, your outer seal. And then you're gonna have a 4-foot ledger that your steps are gonna be off of. So 5 feet, 4 feet, 45 inches wide, and the posts are going to be 5 feet. So the posts are going to be 5 feet length this way and 45 inches deep this way. These boards are going to be 48 inches long. You have your 3 stringers for your 5 steps. All right, 3 stringers for your steps. And then you have your handrail posts. I have them in the ground, then I have them secured to the stringers. And I put a little bit of concrete around it, depending on what your building code is. All right, I don't think I have them in the ground more than 6 inches. And you just put a little bit of concrete, never had a problem. Of course, we're in Virginia. All right, and you put your stringers on. This is what the ideas I use for the stringer. All right, get a joist hanger. All right, from the top, come down and measure to 5 inches, and then you're going to measure 2 inches out. You just make a 2-inch cut right here, so 5 inches down, mark it 2 inches out from the end, and then the hanger just sits there and just slides right into that. And as you can see, it holds up most of the weight. I still put 2 3-inch screws on the back side of here to hold it in place, but then you go ahead and put your screws in, and this thing is solid, not going anywhere. All right, this is a 2x8. This is a 2x6, going all the way across. 2x6, 2x8, 5-step stringers. You can go to your hardware store, and they have those things pre-made. All right, let's see with them. I have these. Let's do an inside measurement. Is 38.5 inches opening on the handrails. All right, that way when you do your handrail, you can either do it on the inside, you can either do it inside the post or on the outside. Mostly like to run your handrails on the inside, that way you can hold into it when you go up. But you put your stringers in, and then you'll put your little toe kick plates in so it doesn't bow out. Then all you need to do is cut your steps. I cut these boards to 41 inches. All right, 41 inches, and you'll just slide it in place. Boom. Of course, you're going to screw it in place, measure it up, and then you'll do it just like that. And then that's how you do your steps. And then your steps will go all the way up. All right, then you're going to do your decking boards. So my steps are going to go this way, and then the decking boards are going to go up. And I'll post another video at the end of it to make sure what it looks like. This is for young people that need to learn how to do it themselves. Try to save money instead of paying somebody else to do it. Men, you need to learn how to take care of your own homes. If you have any questions, please let me know. All right. Before you put your deck boards in, make sure you block around your 4x4 so your deck boards have somewhere to sit, so they don't push in on the sides. See how that's all blocked in? Then you have your center support beam going right across, blocking your 4x4s. That way when you lay your deck boards down, they're going to be more than secure. It's going to handle more enough weight. And then if it is a little wobbly, by the time you get your deck boards in, this thing will be super solid. But this thing is not moving and going anywhere. And this is me shaking the hell out of the post, and is not moving. So this is just a 4 foot by 5 foot landing. And then you're gonna have 5 steps going down. I think all together in material was like $500 in material. So you can build your own deck and landing for 500 bucks. Save a ton of money if you do it yourself.